Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chad Arms, a.k.a. Chetty Bobby Buddy.
Hello, my name is Tony, a.k.a. Friday the 14th.
And we're about, 69 episodes into this thing?
69.
If you don't know who I am by now, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm Hot Mike Chance.
Get the fuck out.
And I am BJ the DJ.
My name is Brandon. My birthday is March 8th. It's not 11:30, but it's March 8th. Not that nobody gives a shit when my birthday is.
There it is. There it is for you.
Hell yeah.
We're back again, all five of us. Right?
All the five. I'll be Tito Jackson. Oh, who's going to be Jermaine, damn it?
I'll be Randy Jackson.
Randy, what?
Yes.
I'll be Kevin Jackson.
Does that leave me as Tito?
No, I love Tito, man.
Okay.
I'm Joe.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
Laying
Hot
the
Mike
law
coming
down.
in.
Yeah, Hot Mike Joe, man.
Hot Mike Joe.
I'm Mike Joe.
Woo.
Oh,
Episode number 69 here. It's crazy that we're on the downhill slide to almost 100 episodes.
Shout out to the 69 boys. Whoop, there it is.
Okay, there it is. All right, I hear
Got
you.
a butterfly this bone. Let me see the pussy roll.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wasn't Billy Bob 69?
Such a demanding song. To the left, to the right. Now slide. It's like, God damn,
And
dude.
those
baby,
lyrics
dip.
are still better than P and Nooses.
They are, dude.
Dip, baby,
What? Let
dip.
me
Come
breathe,
on
man.
now,
I'm just trying to
dip, baby,
rap,
dip.
I just want to listen to the music. I don't want to dance.
And why are you screaming at me?
That was a pre-cha-cha slide right there.
Oh, yeah. And Macarena.
That was, yeah.
But yeah, man. This is,
Shout out Macarena.
This has been one in the making for a minute, man. Nickelodeon shows.
Yes. Mine are mainly 80s and 90s, which, of course,
Man, that's
That's
our
probably
age.
all
yeah,
ours, yeah.
that we're probably going to talk about anyways. But, man, especially like the news lately that's come out about, like, chilled episodes.
Yep. It's perfect timing, everybody.
Man, it's crazy to look back on some of these, and it's like,
Yep.
Some of
What's
these I
going
didn't
on?
even realize were Nickelodeon shows. I thought they were, but when I looked up, I was like, man, that was a Nickelodeon show.
yeah. I mean, that,
And just mention the sensitive people. If we mention something that came out in allegations this last few weeks, we're talking strictly what we liked as our childhood.
exactly.
Before we knew any better.
Before we
Okay?
knew
We
anything
were
about
innocent,
any of
okay?
this,
yeah. Right.
We were innocent.
At least most of mine have Mark Summers involved in it, so I don't think Mark Summers was that bad of a guy.
Mark Summers is awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's pending any further.
yeah, what else
Yeah.
could happen? But hopefully, like, knock
Did I
on
miss
wood.
something about Mark Summers?
No.
Okay, good.
We're hoping not. We're hoping not on that one. But 90s, especially early 90s through the mid 90s. I mean, Nickelodeon it had everything. I mean, the game shows, it had cartoons, it had live action shows. I mean, it covered everything back in the day. It was must watch TV as a kid.
Yeah, that and Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched more Nickelodeon than
I did
Disney.
too.
Yeah, I definitely
Everything.
Nickelodeon. As a young child, it was like it was to us. It felt like wholesome entertainment.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
we wouldn't even have noticed if you go back and watch it now. We
Try
probably
that
wouldn't
other
even
one.
notice
That has
any
old
of
shows on it
the
too.
the stuff that went on during what these allegations are talking about. We wouldn't have noticed any of that back
No,
then.
I didn't have no
Yeah.
clue.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had a clue. So
Well, let's dig in.
Who
wants to start
wants
this?
to throw one out there? Anybody? I'll throw one
got
out there. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Was one of my favorites.
that was probably my favorite Nickelodeon show of all time. That was when Nickelodeon was trying to get a little edgy.
Yeah.
And this came out, and it literally had moments where I was like, "Whoa, scared!" Like sleep
Yeah.
with the light on
Love
type
that
thing.
show,
And
man.
Yeah, that theme song to it and everything. It was
The
just
Midnight Society.
yes,
Midnight
man.
Society.
It
Yep,
was so good.
definitely.
It was right there in the whole Goosebumps era for
Yeah.
us too. So I mean, it just Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Is
Did
just
y'all watch it with the lights off?
of course,
Absolutely.
man.
I bet I
yes.
spent $4,200 at the book fair buying Goosebump books. in my
Yes,
lifetime.
dude.
Tough guy.
The Goosebump books, and I bet I never read one of them. I just bought them.
Because you couldn't read.
Same here.
So.
I had sensory processing disorder. I was touching the covers on them.
That was me too, bro. I didn't know that's what that was called. Yeah. That's what I had.
That shit just wasn't called Robertson County Education.
That too.
I mean, I'm one too, so I know how to talk. So
I mean, I think one of the greatest shows ever created, cartoon-wise, was Rugrats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
yeah.
Tommy Pickles is
yeah.
probably
Yeah.
one of the greatest characters, and every time I see toddlers who have a hard time walking, I always think about the Rugrats.
We got the ultimate Chunky impression.
Chucky, I thought, buddy.
I don't know, Tommy. It's a good idea.
When
Yeah,
y'all were
classic.
talking about heels, I mean, not heels, but movie villains, like Angelica could have been.
Oh yeah, yeah,
the
most certainly,
worst.
Angelica
most
Pickles,
certainly.
for sure.
That's a good
Cartoon,
pull right there.
cartoon villains.
I'm
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna backpedal off that just to kind of go off the Rugrats train and segue right into Doug Funny.
Oh
Doug's
yeah,
funny.
of course.
Douglas Yancey Funny, to be precise. So many things happened on that show that changed my life. For one, they had the modern day Beatles, the modern day Jackson 5. You know who I'm speaking of? Their name is the Beats.
The beat.
Yes.
Oh, Killer Town Phil. And their beat single, I Need More Allowance or Shout out to the Beats. Shout out to Roger Klotz. Hey, Funny, you want to meet the Honker Burger? Shout out to Patty Mayonnaise. She was a voice on Orange is the New Black. Shout out to everybody.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she was the Yoga Jones.
No way. I did not know that.
Yep. Well, I remember watching that, and I go, that voice sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
No shout out to Skeeter.
I wasn't done yet, Tony. I wasn't done. Hey,
Oh,
Funny.
man, I did not know that.
Yes, God.
That was my show right there.
Yeah,
That was my
I
one
remember
right
like
there.
years you talking about Doug.
Well,
Like,
also,
Yeah.
I was also called the Black Doug Funny growing up. So I took
What?
that to heart. I was told I was like the Black Doug Funny.
well,
was your alter-
people tell me I
what
look
was
like
your
Jimmy
Quail
Neutron
Man
all the time. So
I don't matter to me. I love that show. That show was
Who
great.
was your Quail Man then?
Oh, shout out to Quail Man, dang it. Oh, my God. I thought Roger Klotz was so tough back in the day.
telling-
They literally do have bacon strips as hair. Like, dude. And bacon strips in your hair and a leather jacket does not make
No.
you tough, dude.
In little
man.
black cowboy boots.
Shout out to Mosquito Valentine, though. He was cool,
Oh,
too, though.
man.
Mosquito Valentine was his real name.
Good pull.
Loved it, man. I had to go into that one, man. I couldn't
The
just
Beats
touch it.
was the ultimate.
Dude, the Beats, the modern day NSYNC. Dude. The Beats, man.
oh man.
You got one?
I always like Rocco's Modern Life.
Yep.
Rocco's
yep.
Modern
Yep.
Life. Was that a Nickelodeon?
Yes,
show?
sir.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sure was.
Yep.
Rocco's modern life. Yeah.
Rocco's Modern Life.
My brother watched that one. all the time.
Yep.
That was a good show.
It was a good one, man.
Oh,
The sad life for a wallaby though.
It's just
This is so good.
Oh,
dude.
It's so
man.
good.
You ain't
Timing
gold
is
mine,
impeccable.
This whole time I thought it was a dog. I didn't watch Rocco. My
Yeah.
brother did though.
Learn something new every day.
Mine would be. Mine would definitely be. There's a Salute Your Shorts.
Yeah.
Is my
Yeah.
favorite
Camp
Nickelodeon
on Awana, we hold you in our heart. And when I think about you, it makes me wanna. Great show. Great show.
show. The episode that I remember the most is when Donkey Lips, aka me, was going to wanted to get all those burgers from the burger place, and he got all those coins. And the whole episode was him making it to the burger place with them coins.
I totally
Great.
remember
But
that
it was it a
episode.
journey.
I totally remember that episode.
So great. That's,
But that was one of the first live action
Yeah.
shows on
Yeah,
Nickelodeon.
that
I
Hey
remember
Dude.
watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Dude was a
Yeah.
great one too.
Yep.
Starring Ben Stiller's wife, actually. The blonde one, and that was Ben Stiller's wife.
Ah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Like a cowboy.
Like a cowboy.
Shout out to Mr. Ernst, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
He had a
Wasn't one of them Butnick? Was that Salute Your Shorts?
Butnick was
Yeah.
Salute Your Shorts. Yeah.
Dude, Nickelodeon has some true OG
man.
gangsters, didn't they?
Yeah.
True gangsters. Dude.
So one of my favorite game shows was Double Dare.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Loved
I
Double
wanted
Dare.
to be on
I wanted
Double
to be
Dare.
on that so bad.
Yeah.
Legends in the Hidden Temple and Double Dare were
Yeah.
two game shows I wanted to go on as a
Physical
kid.
That's
Yeah.
what 1 and 2 powwow.
I
right
always
there.
thought I was
Yeah.
like, dude, these kids are doing. I could do so much better than you right now.
Yep.
It's just,
Yep.
Physical challenge.
Yeah.
They always
Guts
get on the
also
mic.
Nickelodeon.
Physical challenge.
Guts, Global Guts, and all
Yeah,
that.
guts.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Y'all
remember-
are on point with the
Dude, you remember the Super Nintendo
Dude,
game?
I
for that, dude?
think yeah, dude.
Dude.
Kenny King was on that
Yeah.
game, dude.
Hey, fun fact! I was one of the only kids I know that had the power pad for the Nintendo and that Guts game. worked on that.
Did
like,
it
power
really?
pad.
I had the
Yes,
power
like, you
pad
could-
too. I didn't know that.
I had the power. I loved it. It had a track and field game
Yeah.
that came with it.
Yeah.
My Mario game had Duck Hunt, track and field, and Mario on it. And then we bought the Guts game, and we could use the power pad.
Man, you
for
actually
that.
had the Guts game?
I had the
Man,
Guts
I would have
game,
been at
yeah.
your house every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
it was great.
been staying over there.
Yeah.
But I came from poverty though. But I had a power pad.
That's
I
okay.
understand
Hey, that's
that.
all right.
We all have
I
a
don't get it.
breakthrough at some
I
moment.
don't get it.
We
It's
all
all
have
right.
a breakthrough at some moment.
Can't keep the lights on in the house. We got a power pad.
I'll bounce off of your game show one and go Nick Arcade back in the day.
Ooh, I forgot about
Mikey.
Where they
that.
had all
Yep.
the video, like all the
Man,
games. That,
I love that show so
Dude.
much, man.
You never wanted to pick Battletoads.
Dude, no.
Battletoads was always impossible. You could never beat
Dude,
Battletoads.
I ate SpaghettiOs and watched this show. It was like a
Dude.
must. Like it had to be SpaghettiOs Nick Arcade with me. You couldn't
And
tell
Super
me
Mario
nothing.
3 was a big winner on that show.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was I always like who could get the most points.
I don't remember the game show host name. I remember he had the most crisp flat top though.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
It looked like the black dude off Power. What's it called? Captain Planet. Captain Planet. Yeah.
Captain Planet.
Earth,
He's a
fire,
hero.
wind, water.
Phil Moore. Phil Moore
That
was
was his
the host.
name.
Phil
That man
Moore.
had a crisp flat top though. Him and Arsenio Hall had the two best flat tops.
Dude,
Dude.
shout out to the two OG shows. You can't do that on television. And Mr. Wizard.
Oh
Damn
yes,
right.
Mr. Wizard,
Shout-
dude.
Shout
That
out to
was
Alanis
pre-
Morissette. She was on. You can't do that on television.
Absolutely.
That's
You
that's
can't
the show
do
that they.
on
the-
television.
That's where everybody would get slimed on that show.
Yeah.
That was the origination.
If they
I'll
said
tell you,
like the
people,
slime-
insomniacs who didn't sleep, man. Mr. Wizard was everything for me, man.
He's pre Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he shits all over Bill Nye the
Dude,
Science Guy.
it came on. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I
Yep.
couldn't sleep. I couldn't wait for daylight outside. Mr. Wizard started my day off for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't
That's
tell
a
me.
good one right there.
You couldn't tell me nothing.
Yep, and then Mr. Wizard. You can and today's special is when
Today's
Yeah,
special.
me and my sister watched. But the mannequins at the play, it was like a kid
Today's
show.
special. Oh my
But
god,
that was
I
like
forgot about that
late
one.
'80s. Like I was probably 5. My sister
They had
and
all
me
like the
watched it.
mannequins and stuff like on that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that before.
wow. Mr. Ed was on Nickelodeon back
Yeah.
in the day.
Really?
Nick
I've
at
never-
Night.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Nick and
that's
Night.
what- you're
Good
forgetting-
call.
You're forgetting the Nick and
Yes.
Night.
You have Mary Tyler Moore on there, Lucy.
Dick Van Dyke.
What was
Dude,
the
Bob
show with
Newhart.
Robin Williams? What was that?
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and
Mork
Mindy.
and Mindy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nanu, nanu.
Welcome
Nanu,
back.
nanu.
Welcome back, Cotter.
Yep.
Welcome back,
Yeah.
Connor.
Yeah.
Nick and Night. Happy Days.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Mr. Cotter.
Oh, one I completely forgot. Wild and Crazy Kid.
What
Yep.
wild and crazy
Shout out
kids.
to Donnie Jeffcoat, solid
that
host.
show.
along
Donnie
with
Jeffcoat. Oh.
Donnie Jeffcoat and Omar Gooding.
Another
Omar
crisp flat top.
Gooding.
Another great flat top of the 90s is Omar Gooding.
Omar Gooding.
Gooding.
Donnie Jeffcoat had that, and then I forgot the girl's name. She was a long,
Jessica Gain.
Jessica, she had
Jessica
long
Gain.
red hair.
Dude.
But yeah, shout out to Donnie Jeffcoat.
I thought
Donnie
Omar
J-
Gooden was so cool.
I did too, man.
He went straight from that to being on Smart Guy
and then Baby Boy.
and
They
Baby
had the-
Boy.
they
Yeah, he
had
didn't
the-
want to be a tough
They had
guy.
the Dizzy Bat Home Run Derby. I remember all of
Dude,
that.
Wild and Crazy
They
Kids
had, they had a
was.
lot of like
Wild-
water
yeah,
games that
Wild
were
and
fun.
Crazy- dude,
Oh,
yeah.
Wild
Oh,
Crazy Kids was my
Splash
shit.
football, where quarterback Rodney Pete would throw footballs to
Yes.
kids jumping off the diving board.
That was my favorite part.
Dude, that's a kid's deep dreaming. But Rodney Pete.
Rodney Pete.
Rodney
yes.
Pete.
With Brandon, I hate that I don't even know this.
You ready? Let's do it. What you
When
got?
Rodney Pete was quarterback for the Lions, who was the other big quarterback? It was another quarterback that they would rotate all the time.
Mitchell.
Scott Mitchell.
No, it was before Scott Mitchell, I think. God
Well, I remember him. I remember him
Scott
more
Mitchell
for
got
that.
the big time contract.
I remember Rodney Pete for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Like
I remember Rodney Pete
Randall
for the
Cunningham
Lions, but it was
time,
who
I just know he was married to Holly Robinson, Pete, and she
Yeah,
was on
that's-
Hang
with Mr. Cooper. Another good flat top.
Man. I mean, my favorite show ever. I think Chad knows my favorite Nickelodeon show.
Oh, my brother and
Yeah,
they
of
did it.
course.
Yeah.
Great one.
Alfie, will you teach me how to dance?
All 13 episodes.
You
lasted one season.
think you're so tough to hit May, not hit me, hit May. Then he got hit. Shout out to Goo. Goo. 1 + 1 is always 2. I'm Goo. Here's the drink for you. Goo punch. Yes, Goo punch. Yes, Goo punch. Yes,
They had the greatest episode ever.
they had
I don't need to look. No offense. I don't need to look at my phone on this one. I've been prepped for this, man.
They
I've
had,
been
they
ready
had the
for
white.
this.
They had the little white boy with the bowl cut, the mushroom cut. The
His
blonde
name
white
is
boy.
Harry.
Harry.
It's Harry and Donnell.
Donnell, yeah.
And then Amanda Seals was on there too. Y'all know her? Amanda
Really?
Seals, yeah. She was
On all that?
Yeah, no, she's just
That's Amanda.
That's Amanda Bynes.
Bynes, yeah.
No, Amanda Seals is just
She
like
crazy.
She's crazy too, though. But it was
Could just be the Amandas.
She said UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you ugly. That's what she said on there. Dude, my brother and me was great. Literally 10 years or 13 episodes. Yep.
Oh, that's so good. You're killing it. You're killing it.
I was ready for this one.
You got another one for us, Chance?
The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Pete and Pete.
Love that show.
That was a big popular.
Yeah.
My brother
Love Pete and
that
Pete,
one.
man.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Danny
talking
Timberelli.
about
Danny Timberelli.
live action again. Hey Dude was another one I completely forgot about.
Hey Dude, yeah.
Completely forgot about Hey Dude.
Dude, I know the other quarterback,
Who is it?
Andre Ware. Dude.
Andre Ware.
Was he a Kentucky guy?
No, he came out of Houston.
Don't you put that? Yeah, on Houston. Don't put that in Kentucky.
He was
It was Andre Ware and Rodney Pete would go back, and then they had Eric. It doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
Barry Sanders never had a solid quarterback.
Barry Sanders never had a solid,
Scott Mitchell
solid
was as solid
anything.
as a
Poor
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
He got
Barry
that big
Sanders.
contract and then he just.
But shout out Go Punch though. That was around the same time frame. So.
Well, I'll throw one. Eureka's Castle.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Eureka's Castle.
That's a good one.
Yes.
With the puppets and everything. That's
Yep.
man. See, I was Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock.
It was a Nickelodeon show, but
Rock.
Fraggle Rock was the
No.
same thing with the puppets. And everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a Nickelodeon though.
They did show the Jim Henson's Muppet Babies. On
Yeah,
there.
did,
Jim
yeah.
Henson. Yeah.
That one was really, really good.
But yeah, Fraggle Rock was. I was a big fan of Fraggle.
I did
Rock.
Love
that
Fraggle
show.
Rock.
Down in Fraggle Rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to the less popular Mark Summers show. What would you do?
Yeah.
I like that show.
Yeah.
Yes,
I like
man.
that show though.
I did like What Would You Do,
Yes,
man.
dude.
What Would You Do was
Good
legit.
call, man.
I know, I was all about that.
Count Duckula. You remember that
Yep.
one? It didn't last that long.
Remember David the Gnome?
David, the Gnome.
David the Gnome. Yes, dude.
David
Yes.
the Gnome was going. That was a real good.
God, dude. That is bringing it way back right there.
Dude,
Wow.
if you ever go to East Nashville, you'll just see random gnomes in people's yards.
You just automatically.
What a
would you do? There it is.
interesting little area, and I just think about David the Gnome every time I'm drunk in East Nashville. I'm just being honest here.
Good call on that.
There's a show that really makes me feel like I'm the biggest idiot on the planet, and that's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I don't remember. I can't answer any of those questions.
No, it's
I can't answer any of those
No,
questions.
I feel bad for my daughter gets in 5th grade because
I can't help. I can't help Brody with
the thing
anything.
is, you have Google.
Well,
Yeah, I can't
AI
help him with
now.
anything.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that's.
Y'all remember Hey Arnold?
Oh yeah.
Everyone said I look like him too.
Football head.
Yeah.
Damn.
They said I look like Hey Arnold. They said I look like Jimmy Neutron. That's what
Oh
they.
man.
Yeah.
They just
I was going through it.
I didn't realize we both look like Nickelodeon characters, dude. Like,
I look like Donkey Lips.
Clarissa explains it all.
that's my girl.
Oh,
right
dude,
there.
Sam was the ultimate creep, dude.
I just seen
He
my
just
girl
creeped through the
look.
window. Oh, he was
This
the
Joan Hart the other day. We were chit chatting about the Clarissa days.
hell yeah,
were you?
dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, y'all are missing like the greatest
What
show
you
of
got?
all time. Blues Clues.
Oh man.
Blues Clues, man.
I was too old for Blues.
Look,
Clues when
my
it came
kid,
My daughter watched
P
it.
watched
my
it.
kid would walk around the house with this little notebook trying to draw clues, and everything. We play Blues Clues in our house all the time. It
When,
was
when we
super
get off
cool.
air, I'll show you a Christmas a couple of years ago when Jagger got all the Blues Clues toys.
Awesome. Yeah.
There was one
Yeah.
Christmas I will remember this full hot. Doc McStuffins.
Doc
Yeah.
McStuffins.
It's Disney.
Shout out to
but
Lammy.
It's when Toys R Us and Rivergate was still open.
Oh heck yeah.
Doc McStuffins that Christmas was the hot thing going on,
Oh yeah.
and we got a hint that they were getting these Doc McStuffins talking dogs at this Toys R Us. Well, I get there. There's like 3 of them there, and I snatch one in front of this old lady in front of me. And I've never checked out in a place so fast. The adrenaline that was flowing through me
Sounds like
of just
that movie Jingle All the Way.
it was a Turbo Man
Yeah, you
situation.
better got your ass whooped.
I checked it and was
You better got your ass whooped by the
Yeah.
female Sinbad.
yeah. There was like 3 of them in store, and I was lucky enough to. And you know how many times she played with that damn toy? Like once,
I know how that
like
goes.
Christmas morning.
Was it Doc or was it like Lammy or
No,
somebody?
it was the full. It was Doc. She played with it one time. I went through all that
My daughter
trouble.
loved
Shout
it.
out
I called my wife. I was
The girl dad conversation.
Yeah, whatever.
Shout out Dr. Stuffins.
And this ain't even Nickelodeon talk. But still.
Shout
But
out Doc.
man, The adrenaline that was flowing.
So I'm looking at this list right here. It says former acquired programming. Like, listen to this list here. Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
From 87 to 92 and then 96 to 2000.
Yep.
Y'all mentioned Count Duckula.
Shout out to Penny. real
Dr.
quick.
Snuggles.
Oh, yeah.
Heathcliff.
Oh,
Let me pause for a minute. You ready?
Yeah.
Heathcliff, no one should terrorize the neighborhood. And Heathcliff just won't be undone, playing pranks on everyone.
Yes.
I'm done.
Absolutely magical, right?
Shout out to Riff Raff too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hell of a clip.
Wasn't Heathcliff? Wasn't it like two different cartoons?
Yeah,
What was it?
Heathcliff and Riff Raff.
Yep.
Riff Raff was the other one. He was like the alley
Yeah,
cat.
Bungo.
I didn't like Riff Raff. I always wanted to watch Heathcliff.
Wow. Dude, this is the episode of Brandon right here.
Yes.
He's getting to shine, dude. That's
Yeah,
when he gets to
I
really
mean-
knock them songs at the park.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yep.
And I love it. Like, my young mind couldn't process what was going on
Yeah,
that show.
Yep.
Yeah.
But going back and
Now
watching
it's
it now, I'm like,
totally-
man.
Dude, it was like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
I mean, it was when that
Yeah.
started. You fat, bloated idiot. Dude, my brother had the talking Ren and Stimpy dolls. And Stimpy, you would pull his stomach and it would make a fart
Yep.
noise. And Ren you'd pull his little string and he'd say, "You fat, bloated idiot." That's all he would say.
Yes.
And then we'd make him fart. I mean, it was
Was
all we
Ren?
did for
What,
hours.
what were they?
Who knows?
I think it was a Chihuahua and a cat.
Yeah,
Was it?
so
Okay.
Stimpy was the cat and Ren was the
Yeah.
dog.
Okay.
Yep.
Remember Two Stupid Dogs? That's not Nickelodeon. but
Hey,
Two Stupid Dogs. I do
not
remember
Nickelodeon.
that.
It's
I
not
do
Cartoon
remember
Network.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another good duo, Keenan and Kel.
Yes.
Keenan
Oh
and
yeah.
Kel. Yep.
Who put the screw in the tuna?
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Who loves orange soda? The girl loves orange soda. Is it true? I do. I
Hey,
went to school with Kel's literally twin. Shout out to Travis Dalton.
yeah.
If you're watching this, Travis, you can kiss my ass because you look just like him. And he always told me to kiss his ass when we were not.
Hey man, they're so great. Even now, like, I don't know how many of y'all still watch Saturday Night Live, but Keenan's Coke
right.
So White, like that Coke So White segment where they're in the bathroom, like, is like my Coke So White. It's like I chimed in with how many people ever heard.
I liked when he was Pierre Escardo.
Yeah.
I do fly at Zulu. Florida State would not win the national championship. Only say Kuma says there. Vanderbilt would not win 2 football games this year.
Oh man.
Shout out to Coke So White. It asked to speak to the manager. I heard a battle rapper say that once. That shit was pretty fire.
I love it.
Shout out to Keenan and Kel. And I just noticed where Kel's on that. He's on Club Shay Shay. I haven't
He
watched it
is.
yet.
That's a good episode.
Oh yeah.
Did he have a falling out with Keenan? Didn't they?
I think they did for
They
a
had
little
a little,
bit.
so they're cool now.
know
They
they
made a
did the
new
new-
good.
yeah,
They
yeah,
made
I
a
heard-
new good burger. Yeah.
I never watched Keenan and Kel because again that was in that time frame where I was full on into watching like sports.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Malcolm and Eddie.
But
like
like
that shit.
my
Yeah,
brother,
too.
my brother watched Keenan and Kel.
I watched
remember,
Keenan
and all
and Kel,
that.
And all that.
Yeah.
I liked Keenan and Kel. That was actually a good theme song. That was Coolio on the thing. On the
Busy writing down all the statistics for the Atlanta Braves.
I got my sports fix early on Saturday morning. I watched NBA Inside Stuff.
Hell
There
yeah,
you go.
Mon Rashad.
Yeah.
man.
Marvin Shot.
Oh man, that was
Yeah. Saturday morning. Saturdays were epic. Dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking from the time you woke up until the time you went to bed around Are You Afraid of the Dark, if you said to watch Saturday Night Live.
What was the basketball show with Anthony
Hang
Anderson?
Time.
Hang Time. Say,
Yes.
wake up, watch Hang Time.
Yep.
Sweet Valley High.
Yes,
a couple
Sweet
of
Valley
those.
High,
yeah.
Yes, this.
Catch a Cubs or a Braves game in the afternoon on WGN and
Shout out to
TBS.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey.
Dude, you're killing. I'm
Shout
loving
out to
this.
Skip Carey, one of the greatest baseball announcers there.
No. Hi, and his dad.
Hi. Harry Carey, for sure. We shout out to Skip.
If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. I'd cover myself in mustard and relish. I'd be so good. Hi,
also-
Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs
And then if
win.
you had like satellite, and then like you stayed up late, you'd watch Don Callis, whatever his name was, do all the basketball cards.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yeah. No, Don West. Yes,
Don
yes.
West, yeah.
We've got a graded Jim Mint 10 Alex Rodriguez rookie card, and we're letting it go for 3 easy payments of $29.99.
And as soon as the card, then they'd be selling Beanie Babies.
Yeah. We're
Oh my
giving
God,
you the
breaking news.
ultimate Beanie Baby
We got
collection.
the Princess Diana. Princess Diana is here.
Just got a 1993 Topps Cal Ripken Jr. card going for a low price of $15,000 right now. People, take your bet. Oh my God, Beanie Babies! Well, you can tell me. I just sat there and window shop through my TV screen for hours. Dude.
Or look at the Finger Hut brochure.
Dude, I might get on YouTube tonight and see if I can find some old.
Oh, you can find them. You can find
And
them.
R.I.P. Don West.
R.I.P.
He
Don
got me to
West.
buy so many TNA DVDs.
Oh no, yeah, I got a lot of
I bought all
the
of them.
Brownback special
Yeah.
for TNA.
Dude, I did hauls one year. I mean, I bought like
Oh yeah.
And-
I bought
and
like 70 of them.
typical
They were
us,
$5
y'all.
apiece.
We got off of the topic again.
That's totally okay.
That's what we
That's
do.
what we're known for.
Shout out Nickelodeon though.
Let's
Yeah,
get back
shout
on
out
something
Nickelodeon.
light real quick. Lil Bill.
Yeah, there you go.
Lil Bill. Lil Bill.
Lil Bill.
That's a preschool. It was a Bill Cosby, wasn't
It
it?
was?
It was a Cosby.
Yeah.
Think about all the Lils we have in this world. Lils is like Chris.
It actually was
Yeah.
Cosby's second animated series after Fat Albert and the Cosby
Yeah.
Kids. Yeah, sure was.
You have Lil Bill. You got Lil Bill, Lil Wayne, Lil Zane, Lil Bow Wow.
Now the thing is, it's not only do you do little, but it's like
Little
Lil
something.
Zay 100 M PC
Yeah.
Tucked
Dash
underneath
44.
bed.
ABD.
Lil Nas X LMNOP. Yeah. I think it's going to be Lil Bill versus Lil Zane, WrestleMania 41, Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell, Lil Zane versus Lil Bill.
Oh, that killed me.
We can do it anywhere.
Oh, that killed me.
Living life of a celebrity.
Copyright stricken.
And it's all my fault, y'all.
Dude,
I'm
I
sorry.
just sang like 3 songs too.
Oh
this
man,
was real
but y'all are on point with the theme. Like
Yeah.
y'all, it's like y'all never stopped watching it.
It's greatness. It just that's what
No,
You're talking to somebody who just admitted to y'all off camera that I watched an entire playthrough of Super Mario World for Super Nintendo
Yes.
on YouTube. It was a 2-hour and 50-minute video. I watched it while I edited one of these episodes simultaneously.
word of the day.
And I was playing MLB The Show. There's a lot happening, but I just watched somebody play
Multitasking.
all 95 levels. They didn't lose a life once. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
you're talking about multitasking. That's it right there.
It is definitely most.
Oh,
You got any
man.
gems you want to drop?
Real monsters.
Yes, that's
yeah,
good.
that's
That's a great one too.
That is a
Yeah.
really good one.
Those original cartoons are they just hit different.
It sure does, man. It sure did.
Figure It Out. You remember that show?
Yeah.
Figure it out, yeah.
It wasn't as good as the other game shows, but it was still fun.
Yep.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh man, that's another one I always wanted to be on too, because it's another one where you're looking at these kids just failing. It's like, bro,
Put the monkey head on there. Put the monkey
all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, bro. He's going the wrong way in the temple. It's like, bro, you gotta go.
And even the host would get mad at him sometimes. Like he would almost just start calling them dumb and everything.
Yeah.
So bad.
So bad, dude.
He's
Like go that way, go up the ladder, up the ladder.
he sure did.
Yep.
It's probably Mean Gene telling them where to go.
Oh man, that was
All
another
covered.
one, man. But Double Dare is the ultimate one.
That was
Yeah,
the
that's-
greatest. And they had like Double Dare.
Dude, if you didn't say physical challenge, fuck you.
super special Double Dare, super sloppy
Yeah, dude,
Double
like, what,
Dare.
like,
Yeah.
trying to
family
answer
Double
the question. Fucking do the
like
physical
Chance said,
challenge. you get
every time,
slapped.
what would they do when they
Physical challenge. I'll into the mic.
all of them they
Got
just
past
deep
Double
throat.
Dare is gonna be a physical challenge.
Any of y'all tough guys here ever have a little midday watch of Lassie and Dennis the Menace?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Dennis the
Man, I
Menace,
never
yeah.
watched an episode of
Lassie.
either of those.
Lassie, no. But
My
Dennis
kid
the Menace, I get down.
Dennis the Menace for Halloween one year, and he had that Mr. Wilson. Hey, Mr. Will, had it down
I
pat.
got that. I got that so much. And Tony
Oh.
Baloney, Mr. Wilson, and always being called.
Hey,
Tony Baloney.
I'll take what you were called in
Over
school
Arnold.
over what I was called in school all day, every day.
I didn't have a football
Mine
shape,
was
did.
armpit, hair.
My initials are BJ, guys. Like, I'll take.
What did people say to you then? I can't imagine.
I'm out of that one.
You got me. Touche there. Touche. You got me.
Oh man, hey, can't forget Romeo.
Tried to.
Oh, yeah.
Romeo, that was actually a decent show. Like,
to
that was
forget
a decent
Romeo.
I
show.
never saw it.
I watched it. I watched
By
it.
95, I had
Man,
moved.
you checked out early, man.
Yeah, I was, just because I was so obsessed with baseball and basketball and football, bro. And then my
Yeah.
brother would watch Nickelodeon all the time. So I would hear what like stuff that
Yeah.
he was watching, but I was hands on, like head on into like collecting cards and
I was doing all of it, man.
yeah.
And I can't believe I forgot this one either. Welcome Freshmen.
Welcome.
I remember Welcome
I
Freshmen.
loved Welcome Freshmen.
I
That
remember
was like
Welcome
a.
Freshman.
I didn't realize that was a Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, Welcome Freshman was.
Remember
Yeah,
these were
that's old
Nickelodeon
school
shows.
right there, man.
Welcome Freshman.
Another old school game show went Finders Keepers.
Yep.
Finders
Yep.
Keepers. Yeah.
that was
Secret
fun.
Life of Alex Mack.
Yes. That was on the tail end of it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Is that the twins that the Riverdale guys? Who's that?
I don't know.
The twins that played on that show. They were also on Full House later on.
Nikki and whatever.
What are
Nikki and Alex.
The
Nick
guys,
and Alex,
the
yeah.
guys that play on Riverdale. Well, one of them's Riverdale. It's
I've never
Jughead.
seen Riverdale.
Haven't
You've
either.
never seen Riverdale?
I've
never
thought
seen
about
it.
watching it though.
Y'all gotta get
Anybody
into
like
that.
based off like the Archie comics?
Yeah, you
and
got to get
stuff?
into that.
Yeah,
It's worth the
I've been
watch.
thinking about it. It's been on for a couple years now.
It's worth the
Check
watch.
that one out.
Shout out to the comic strips in the newspapers in the early 1800s.
Shout out to when Dennis the Menace was on like all the Dairy Queen stuff.
Yeah.
He
I remember when-
was, dude.
Dennis the Menace.
I remember when the movie with Walter Matthau, he
Yeah.
played Mr. Wilson,
Oh,
and
there's Shy Grumpy.
Christopher
on
Lambert. Not Christopher Lambert. God,
Back in this,
there. And we're back.
he goes,
we're doing so good.
"You're the nicest old gal on the block."
Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher
was
Lloyd,
was
yeah.
in that. Not Christopher Lambert.
Doc motherfucking Brown. Dude.
Yeah, I was getting
Yeah.
mixed up with Highlander. Sorry, my bad. And Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Well, also, the son of a bitch,
Whoa.
son of a
Whoa.
bitch, Buzz from Home Alone was the boyfriend of the babysitter on Dennis the Menace too.
Oh, yeah.
But okay, Che, you know how you
Your
feel about
girlfriend,
you know how you
Wolf.
feel about Paul Roma?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Fucking hate Buzz from Home Alone. I hate your guts, you stupid son of a bitch. Just look at him. Look at him.
Look at his girlfriend, Wolf.
I hate
And
you.
who has a pet tarantula?
Buzz?
Psychopaths that don't have friends.
What's the matter with BJ? What happened with BJ over there?
He spit his water out.
He's drowning. He's drowning down there.
Buzz, your girlfriend, Wolf.
That's gonna be a hell of a clip right there.
I hate Buzz, man. Oh boy! You can find a clip when he was the boyfriend of the babysitter. Just look at his haircut in that
Bruh, BJ spit, dude.
I totally missed it. I was looking off another direction.
Not to mention
spit.
just saying that.
Pause.
Is, BJ saying
that.
pause.
BJ spit.
BJ
Pause.
just spit. Pause.
Pause. Worst thing ever
It
created.
was
Pause.
No
it
Diddy.
was like, look at his girlfriend Whoop, and that's from Home Alone. I was
Yeah.
like, lost it.
I didn't mean it like I know he literally did.
No Diddy on that one.
Oh, no Diddy, no doubt.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, no doubt, dude.
No Sean Combs in here.
No Biggie available now. Single and visual
gosh.
available now.
What an episode. This is
Nice plug.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be flagged so many.
Hey, dude,
ways.
fuck it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we're almost there. Getting closer by the episode.
Oh,
If you haven't subscribed,
What
what
kind of
the
accent
fuck are
is
you
that?
doing? I don't know.
You started out as a southern something.
If you don't subscribe to our stuff, I will have so many Buzz from Home Alone bots just flood your freaking Instagram page. I hate him.
But we want you to subscribe to YouTube. That's the struggle. Say that word for me.
What? Subscribe?
Yeah, that one.
Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube, or I hate all of you.
No, you don't.
No, I love everybody.
Yeah.
But Paul Roma fucked your mom. If you don't
No, he
subscribe to
didn't.
us.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
Let's try it again.
That's half his
Subscribe
problem. That's half his problem. He ain't done anything.
No, he hasn't.
He ain't FUCK'd anything. That's his problem.
He hasn't. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't
See,
feel
you
like it, it's
struggled with it.
fine. We love you anyways, dude.
It's been a fun one.
This has been a fun one, dude. We were coming in hot with these Nickelodeon episodes, and we obviously anybody watching this, like our era is before the era of all the really popular ones.
Our
Yeah, like
era is better than
SpongeBob.
your era because our era is just the best of all time.
we really told our age on a lot of these.
Yeah.
a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of these.
Oh,
I
most
said
so.
today's special. That was Prohibition era. You had to smuggle in any kind of alcoholic beverage. You couldn't even go to the store and buy it.
Literally, on today's special and Welcome Freshmen. Those are like
yes,
some gems
yes,
right there
yes.
for sure.
See, I didn't know they were Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
wow.
watched them. I watched them.
I knew I watched them on something, but
We're not babies, Mr. Carter. Shout out to Horse Shack, dude.
Horse Shack,
Horse
Epstein.
Shack. I thought
Freddie
I could talk
Boo
like
Boo
all
Washington.
of them. I do impressions of all of them on my sister's 10th birthday. Look, dude, I gotta find the tape. We're having a pool party. It was at my nanny and papa's. We just got the pool,
Shout out
and
Nanny
we
and
borrowed
Papa.
a camera from my uncle and aunt. Right.
Oh, like
So
one-
I'm like, oh my god, we have a camera. I gotta take advantage of this. So it was my sister's party, dude. I keep running in front of the camera, acting like Vinny Barbarino.
He flashes a chin.
Happy birthday, Carrie Arms Gabra.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry your little punk ass brother did that.
No, dude, she does some really mean shit to camera on camera and gets caught doing it.
I don't think Carrie's ever done a mean
I don't think
thing.
Carrie's done a
She's
mean thing in her
Cameron
life.
still had floaties on, and she splashed him in the face with water. He starts crying. all of it got caught on camera, dude.
Shout out, little bro,
Carrie,
Cam.
I know you're
Like
watching
this,
this.
they're pushing me out
I
of the
know
car.
you're watching this, Carrie. I'm on your team. I don't
Yeah,
care
no.
what Cameron and Chastity. You
She-
know I'm team Carrie.
Carrie is a saint. She is a
She
saint.
really is. Thank you, BJ.
I'm telling you, it happened. But
It didn't
I
happen.
didn't give her any reason not to want to do it because I stepped in front of her every time I got a chance.
With that bowl cut, was the bowl cut going on at that
Oh,
time?
100%. Dude. I had bright orange swimming trunks. My dad was in the pool throwing my brother because he had floaties, so he'd pick him up and throw him across the pool, and then he'd be like, "Do it again, do it again." So dad was just doing that for hours, and I'm doing voiceover work. I'm trying to land an acting job.
The early days of Chad Arms TV.
Dude, that's where the bug was first. That's where it first bit me, dude.
Wow.
August 30th, 91, dude. That's when it started.
I'm
Stamp.
just glad Star and Five was back together because this has
Yes,
been
it's-
epic.
This
Lots of
5-man
laughs.
table looks good, guys.
Lots of laughs.
Stay tuned, man. We got some other stuff in the works, man.
Oh yeah, we got some big things coming in the future and all that.
Set
so we got
wise
some set wise, just whole production and episode wise. We got some big things planned for some episodes we want to do and everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Give us a thumbs up, all that jazz.
Shout out to the sponsors, dude.
Did I say
Trouble
subscribe?
Spirits.
I said
You
subscribe.
did subscribe.
I did.
You said subscribe. Trouble Spirits, Revolution One Media, and all the wrestlers. We love y'all, man.
We out this motherfucker.
Vinny Barbarino for life.